Where would Donald Trump fall in historical figures? Have we seen anything like it in American history?
He is, as far as I can see, absolutely unique. And even his reaction to the two assassination attempts, the level of bravery, it's difficult for me to think of anybody alive, but even anybody historically who would respond in quite that way. And I think a good way to sort of understand Trump today is kind of in terms of the old movie westerns. Before I came to America, Charlie, I was mainly exposed to America through films and mainly war movies and westerns. And if you think about the plot of a western movie, it's kind of what we're living through now. You got a town and it's going pretty peacefully. It's called, Shinbone or Pleasantville. And there's an old sheriff with a toothbrush mustache and an old rifle. That's like the GOP establishment. But then some ruthless gangsters come in and they shoot up the town. They take it over. They take over the saloon. They take over the provision store. They intimidate everybody. And then the movie takes off when over the mountains comes an outsider, a stranger. Not much is known about him. He seems a little dubious, but nevertheless, the gangsters know right away that he is the one guy that they have to watch out for. He's the one guy who could take him down. And so the plot of the film is there's a showdown. They try to intimidate him, to run him out of town, to beat him up, to shoot him and kill him. And I think this is, in a way, Trump. Trump is the outsider. And even the people of the town are a little ambivalent about him. And that's why today we'll have Republicans who say, well, why can't we go back to the old way of doing things? Shinbone used to be great. They don't realize that Shinbone isn't Shinbone anymore. We're not living in the same country that Reagan gave us at the end of his 2 terms in office. And so we have to deal with this new threat. And as far as I can see, there's no other Republican really who is up to it. Any other Republican facing 2 criminal charges, let alone 91, would have exited the race, fled the field. Trump, in that sense, is, as they say, sui generis. He's in a league of his own.